Please welcome to the stage the Honorable J. Paul Oetken of the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York.
Good afternoon. As a former law clerk to Judge Richard Cudahy and a member of the judging committee for the writing competition named in his honor, I am honored to present the winners of the 10th annual Richard D. Cudahy Writing Competition on Regulatory and Administrative Law. This competition honors Judge Cudahy's decades of distinguished service as one of the nation's finest appellate judges. And I will say, we all need role models, and one of my great role models is Judge Cudahy. As a judge, in fact, I find myself amazed at how often I am channeling Judge Cudahy in thinking about an issue, or deciding a case, or writing a sentence in an opinion. Judge Cudahy was a graduate of West Point and Yale Law School, and he had a remarkably varied career before joining the bench, serving as an officer in the Army, a private attorney, a law professor, a chief executive, and a member of the Wisconsin Public Service Commission. From his appointment to the United States Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit in 1979 by President Carter, Judge Cudahy served as a circuit judge for 36 years, securing a national reputation for the depth, rigor, and fair-mindedness of his opinions. Before announcing the winners, on behalf of ACS, I would just like to thank my fellow judges in this year's competition. Judge Alok Ahuja of the Missouri Court of Appeals, Professor Jack Bierman of Boston University School of Law, Jeffrey Keeney of Hill & Keeney, LLP, Professor Amy Widman of Northern Illinois University College of Law, and Allison Zeev, Director, Public Citizen Litigation Group. Each year we give 2 awards, one for the best student paper and one for the best lawyer paper. The winning submission this year in the student category is a paper called Administrative Answers to Major Questions, a Progressive Theory of Agency Statutory Interpretation by Blake Emerson of Yale Law School. Blake graduated earlier this year. The winning submission in the attorney category is a wonderful path-breaking article that discusses the administrative state in the context of state governments. It's a paper called Gubernatorial Administration by Miriam Seifter, Assistant Professor of Law at the University of Wisconsin. I'd like to acknowledge Professor Seifter and ask her to stand. She's here with us today. Congratulations to both of the winners. I would also like to express my personal thanks to Judge Cudahy's family and to so many of his former law clerks, of whom there are 83, for their involvement in and support for this writing competition, and to the American Constitution Society, which sponsors it. Judge Cudahy devoted his career to ensuring that the law is used as a force of good for all people, and I hope that through this competition and the work of ACS, we continue to honor that legacy. Thank you very much.